Hello, my soul family. Welcome to your daily morning spiritual guidance for this Sunday, for this blessed Holy Sunday, October 12, 2023. My name is Christy Ramirez. I'm your soul coach, spiritual influencer, and motivational speaker. And today is a beautiful day of connecting to Jesus, to God within. Remember that it's not necessarily about going to a church, but having this church within you. And not only do we do that through daily prayer and of course meditation with spirit, but also through actually giving yourself that time on a weekly basis to sit down with God, open up the Bible, read the Bible passages. And I do that in a special Bible class study that I do have, a Bible study class and daily devotional podcast show on my podcast page, which is my TV page for on Instagram, which is at spiritualcounseling.tv. Don't miss out because all my podcasts are there on that page. And there's a new podcast coming up soon as well, which is going to be called Spiritual Ascension. So stay tuned for that. It's probably going to start sometime this week, which is why I'm mentioning it today. And because today's Sunday and tomorrow's Monday. And also, so I do my daily devotional podcast show, which is we do about 2 devotionals that day as a little lift me up midweek on usually Wednesday nights or Thursday, very early dawn. So again, these are spiritual times that I'm guided to open up the Bible, which is usually around either 3 to 4 a.m. or 5 to 6, max 7 a.m. So those are the times when I usually show up live on my podcast page. And then every Sunday evening, again within those times, or Monday dawn, I also show up for a more lengthy episode, about like 30-40 minutes, for just more Bible verse study. So definitely join me there because it's very, very important. Okay, so let's now get our angel message for this beautiful Sunday to close out this wonderful week. Our first week of being back here is a major milestone, something to be celebrated. So if you want to celebrate today, it might be the perfect day. If like you started a new project and maybe it took for you a lot to get there and you did it, that's something of a milestone, right? Because even though you're not at the end of your journey and like the peak of your destination, it doesn't mean that you don't celebrate the little victories along the way. That's what makes not only life more enjoyable, but also doable, right? Because you are compassionate with yourself and you celebrate every single moment. Dear Archangel Jeremiah, thank you for helping me to take an honest life review in this present life before we ascend to heaven. Thank you for helping me to take inventory of my actions and adjust my future plans accordingly. Thank you for helping me to find peace, patience, and calmness. Love, your divine child. So this is so beautiful because definitely today's a perfect day to reflect on your life. Maybe take out your journal, sit cozy by the fireside, get a nice cup of warm tea at night, and just start to really reflect on not only your progress of this year, because again, we are approaching the end of the year, how you want to end this year, but also as a whole, like your whole life in general. And where you're at now compared to who you want to be, your ideal self. Today's the perfect day to do this comparison and contrast on yourself, not on someone else, but you versus you, right? And then how can you change these future plans accordingly? How can you be honest with the people around you? Because again, dishonesty will not only hurt you, but the people around you, right? And that much more. So you want to make sure that everything is in alignment, everything is in peace, so that, and you have to be patient with these changes and transitions so that you can live a calm life. And I think that that's very important. And I know I keep saying that, but there's a lot of important messages this week. All right. Now, our spiritual guidance for this beautiful Sunday. You are safe and protected. Yeah, whatever changes you're making today, or wherever you're at in your life right now as well. If you're like in a phase right now, and whatever it is, you're safe. You're meant to be there, and you're protected by angels. And especially if you're like at the peak of your spiritual journey, your ascension journey, and your gifts, your spiritual gifts are heightening, you're protected in this transition. Okay, so our affirmation now for Sunday. Okay, I'm a goddess. Yeah, definitely. Especially if you're a feminine. And if you haven't checked out my women's therapy sessions, of course, check it out. My Woman Empowerment Forum, all exclusive in my TV network at christiramirez.com/TV. But today is definitely about feeling like a goddess. Whatever it is, remember that God is energy. God is energy. So interesting that I just said that, because it sounds like I said God is energy, right? Because God is neither man or woman too, remember that. But it is an energy, it's a vibration, right? You are a goddess from the inside out. Just like beauty is radiating from the inside out, you glow from the inside out. And I think that today that's our focus. And that's part of the reflection here. How can you glow more in life? How can you become this goddess that you want to become? And if you're a man, a masculine out there, how can you be this king, this wonderful masculine that you want to be? And that's how we reflect, how we grow, is by honest reflection and criticism. Thank you for watching, and also make sure that you do check out my live streams on my Instagram page, which also is for exclusive my members. So much to talk about the journey, about the world, about where we're at in life, and that's all there. And then of course all my TV content exclusive on my website, christiramirez.com/TV. And of course my School of Light, which is timeless messages. You can start anytime, you can learn anytime, and also it's for any age, children and adults alike. christiramirez.com/school. And if you want to book a personal soul coaching session with me, go to christiramirez.com/booking, or you can email me directly if you have any questions. Get in contact with me, Christy@christiramirez.com. Thank you for watching today's series. Namaste.